afternoon. It's been a few days since I posted, and nothing and everything has been going on at the same time. I don't know. Daisy has pottied in the apartment twice now. That concerns me. I've just gotten really tired, and I just need some good people in my life to really motivate me and people I can be myself around and be my own very quirky personality. I have a really weird, eccentric personality when you can get that out of me in certain situations. But a lot of people can't bring that out of me, and when it does, it's really, really great. And I'm starting to think that because I'm not really interested in very much, it gives me a great opportunity to create something that I actually enjoy. And I really enjoy bizarre situations that never occur. So I really want to be a writer. I don't know what I want to write. I think I need to sit down and truly think about it. But when I was a kid, I would always write mystery stories, mystery novels. I was never into poetry. That's pretty much all I wrote about, and I can't remember much else. That's all I remember. Memory is so interesting. We only remember parts of our past because they're meaningful to us in certain ways. And do we really have control over what we remember? No. It's really fascinating. I like psychology a lot. I really would like to get some more psychology books that are actually accurate. But people are just really selfish and don't remember things. I've asked several people if I could borrow their psychology book just to read for pleasure. Still haven't gotten one. I'm just going to become this very bitter lady. I do come off as a really cold person with my resting bitch face when I walk around at work all the time and bark at people because they're not doing their job. But my goodness, nobody is reliable. Nobody will communicate with me. It's not that difficult. I am actually a very patient person. The only thing is that I get impatient when there is no solid communication. So I can deal with pretty much anything. Unless I'm being used or treated terribly. Well, I guess it varies quite a bit. Today I went and bought a few things. I got shampoo and conditioner and some foundation. And I buy really high quality stuff because I may look attractive right now, but this is all $80 worth of stuff. Okay, this is why I was super unattractive growing up, is because I didn't have the right tools. My hair is so curly and frizzy, I need so much junk in it just for it to look somewhat okay. Like this right now, I have to use Diva Curl, which is a shampoo specifically for curly hair, and the shampoo does not lather, and I have to leave the conditioner in my hair. I don't rinse it out, and I put coconut cream in after I get out of the shower. And sometimes, and I still get these little frizzy spots. Now just imagine what it would be like if I were to use swab. It was always terrible. I never knew what to do with curly hair. I can't brush my hair either, or else it wouldn't look like this. When I was growing up, I would brush it, and it would just, whew, total afro. So I always just put it up in a bun. And as for my foundation, I use a CC cream because my face, there's a specific word for it, but it gets red really easily. My skin in general. I'll touch it. I don't know where the camera is. I'll touch it a little bit. Boom, red. I get embarrassed. Boom, my face is red. My heart speeds up a little bit. Boom, my face is red. It does not take very much. And I don't enjoy that, especially since I have high social anxiety. Now imagine this. You're in school, you're socially anxious, you're lonely, you want to make friends. The teacher calls on you, you get nervous, your face turns red, you hear everybody whispering. I know that sounds really stupid and childish to think about that, but those years affect you. And that's why I'm here today, but I don't make a lot of money either. If I could, I would spend 2 cents on my foundation, but it doesn't work that way. The foundation I get is very, very good. It's just a cream, it's a CC cream, and it covers up all of my redness. So I just use that every day. I never really go without it. And I can't really keep up with my hair all the time because it takes a minute. That's why I cut it all off. It used to be a lot longer, and I miss my long hair. But I usually keep it up in a bun, which is unfortunate because it looks pretty down. But maybe over time I'll kind of speed it up and know how to do it quickly or something. I don't know. It'll work out. I just need a better job, a good paying job. I like where I live, and I want more tattoos. And I want to be a writer, right? Isn't that what I wanted? I don't know what the hell I want. Shit. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm being annoying because I've been talking about the same stuff with every post. But it's just nagging at me, and it's becoming obsessive, but I don't know what else to think about. I'm in my apartment. Should I read? Should I go outside? What am I doing with my life? Because I don't have that answer, it just keeps nitpicking. And that's what it is. It's not obsession, it's trying to find the correct answer. My ex needs to know that because he's a moron. I lost my black shorts. I'm very sad about it. I don't own very many shorts. And those were one of my favorites because they were black. And I love black. So I don't know where they could have gone. I don't remember the last time I wore them. But I hope they show up eventually here. I was going to buy some new ones today, but I already spent $80 or $100 on makeup and cosmetics, hair stuff. So, I mean, I did just get paid, but still, that's a lot of money. So what am I going to do now? See, this is what I just sit here and I'm just, now what? I have no control. I have no self-efficacy, which is something I learned in school too. I did watch a couple movies. I watched Nightcrawler, and I'm in the middle of Upstream Color. Nightcrawler, it was okay. Jake Gyllenhaal was in it. He doesn't look as attractive now as he did when he was younger, or maybe it was just how he was displayed in his character. Maybe his character was supposed to look like that because he was a sociopath. But it was about him. He was really strange. And I don't want to give it away. I'd say a 2.5. I'm very critical though. Upstream color has been really weird so far. I don't know if I'm gonna like it because of how unrealistic it is. It's about this chemical that this guy gets out of a flower and he hypnotizes these people, and that's as far as I've gotten. And the visuals are really interesting and soothing, but we'll see where it goes. I also watched this movie called Emily. It's not spelled with an E, it's spelled with an A. It's a French movie. It had all subtitles, so it was a little difficult at first. I actually really enjoyed it. It's about a girl who was extremely introverted, and she falls in love with this guy. Okay, yeah, simple story, but it was the way that they showed it. There was a lot of really interesting random facts. In the beginning, the narrator points out the character's likes and dislikes, and it would be things like, she likes cracking her knuckles. She doesn't like touching other people's hands. And it's just, oh man, I just really enjoyed it. I want to find another movie like that. And I've been trying to play Dark Souls, but Chris won't play with me anymore, and I'm really bad at it. The only thing that bothered me was that Chris would always tell me what to do, instead of having me figure it out myself, but in a helpful way. But oh well, I guess I'll have to figure it out on my own. Excuse me. Other than that, nothing exciting. I am super stoked for school to start so I can start making myself a character and dressing how I want to dress and going to the gym. And I need to start eating a lot more. That's one thing I'm worried about now that I moved out, is food and how much I need to consume. I don't know. We'll see. I have gained a lot of weight, but if I'm exercising, I need to eat more to stay energized. And I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. This is fucking miserable right now. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do right now. Like, if I had the choice to do anything in the world right now, what would it be? I'd lay in the grass. Take a nap. Daydream. I love to dream. I love night dreams, particularly because I don't have as much control over it. It guides its own. It's my unconscious just revealing itself to its core, and I love it. Daydreaming, I become a little more obsessive. But okay, it's been 15 minutes now of nonsense, so I will see you in a couple of days. Yeah. Adios.